say a couple of things and we're going to get started. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm so good. Oh, look at that. Look at that. DJ Dr. Roz.
Great rising, everyone. Thank you for allowing me to join in. I am up and early with all of you all because I'm still operating on West African time right now. It's probably 10 going on 11 a.m. there. So I'm wide awake. Normally, I wouldn't be up this early, but I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to engage in this practice. My sister, Fatima, always brings so much goodness, yoga goodness, and I'm here for it. So,
Yes, thank you.
yeah.
Okay, you guys, I'm running a little behind today, and I'm usually, we usually start right on time, don't we, Dr. Roz? So if you could just start the music, Dr. Roz, that would be awesome. How you doing today, Dr. Roz? DJ?
Outstanding.
Wonderful. All right, well, let's get started. Nice. The sound is off for us. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing really wonderful today. Ms. Pat, we're on. We're having a great day. Wow. Wow. What a beautiful Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Yeah. So let's just take a moment and let's just be present. Nice deep breath. You're going to start in through your nose and you're going to fill the belly up. And then exhale through your nose and really pull your belly in. I'm going to show you what we're doing this morning with our pranayama. This is our breath work. Right now we start with your belly just regular, right? Just hanging out there or in there. I don't know if you got a six pack or not. But by the time you get finished, you might at least have a 4. Okay, let's start right there. Inhale through your nose. And as you inhale through your nose, you want to expand your belly out. And just fill it with oxygen, fill it with air. It's a little different from what we're used to. And then exhale, put the navel into the spine. Squeeze it in. And what we're doing here, we're getting rid of stagnated oxygen in the lungs. Doing belly breathing, just like babies. When you sit and watch babies breathe, you notice that they breathe with their belly. They don't breathe to the chest till they get stressed out with work and demands of life. That's when we start breathing here. Send out. And don't worry if you don't get this right for the first time, second time, third. Concentrate on where you want the oxygen to go. Right here in our energy space. You exhale. I want you to breathe so deep that you can hear your breath in the back of your throat. You can tip the tongue and put it at the roof of your mouth. And just press it to the roof of your mouth. As you breathe, it opens up. Inhale as deep as you possibly can. Feel the body. Fill it up. We don't want you to hold it for 2 seconds when you get to the top. Next breath, okay? Inhale. Nobody on the screen today. That's okay, y'all. I hope y'all doing your breath. And exhale. Now just regular breathing. Still be intentional. Make sure you're still breathing as deep as you can, getting in as much oxygen as you can. Taking your time and holding at the top of that breath for 2 seconds, holding it in. Really storing up that energy, bringing it in where you want it, where you need it. When you exhale, you find that space and allow that oxygen to come right out, expressing out all that pain, dis-ease, any discomfort in the body. We're going to breathe right into those spaces. Keep breathing nice and easy, but with intention, with thought. Thoughts on how you want to have just an amazing day today. This is an amazing day. Breathe in. And exhale. I am happy to be here today. Inhale. Joy and happiness. Feel the body up. Feel it. And exhale, nice and easy. Relaxing your face. Inhale and exhale. Setting those intentions right now on how the day will be amazing and beautiful. You will be gentle with yourself today, not put all the pressures on yourself today as you did yesterday. You'll be amazed at how many things you can get done when you're actually taking care of yourself throughout the day. The priorities really stand out when you take care of yourself and you recognize what's important. Being mindful of where you spend your energy and who you spend it with. Expanding on those great relationships that you created. Moving into new spaces with those individuals. Just happy to be here. So, let's see. Anybody decide to show their face today? No. Hello, great rising, Miss Magnolia. Okay, you guys. Now y'all all know this is about Wakana. So, when I was talking about those pains, those dis-ease, the discomfort that you may find in your body, the CBD topical 400, we have a 200, 400, and a 500 milligram cream that is absolutely amazing for the body. I don't know if, I know Sister Sata has a testimony for the CBD topical or.
Yeah, the CBD topical, man, it's worked so many wonders on many different levels in my life. I have a chronic back issue, like my scapula region is always sore, achy, and being a yogi, I know the different openers, back openers, and things like that to do, but it just still wasn't, feeling right. And it wasn't until I started using Wakana, the extreme pain, that I started to feel comfort when I would put it on. Or I also find that it's a great aid, like for when you're working out, because I know it's springtime now, and I'm going to get back to my normal workout routine. And I know the soreness, sometimes the soreness makes us want to stay away from exercising. But I know that when I apply that on my muscles, it definitely eases the pain, eases the tension.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, okay. All right, y'all, let's get ready. Let's get started. Let's go ahead and let's just stand up. Let's just stand up. Let's get moving a little bit. All right. Dr. Roz, if you could give me something a little bit more up tempo for me, please. DJ Dr. Roz. All right, so you're just going to stand in mountain pose. If you remember mountain pose, go ahead and get your body ready for that posture. I'm telling you, it brings you just straight up, ready like the mountain, standing tall, standing strong. You're going to have your feet about hip width apart. Remember to press your feet into the floor mat, sand, or grass, wherever you're standing or being right now. Make sure to lift the toes, so bend the toes towards you. Go ahead and give them a nice flex to make sure you're balanced between the heel and the bone. And then you just want to place your toes down and relax. Feel that in the shins a little bit. Let's lift the toes again and go ahead and hold them up there. Spread your toes apart. Spread them apart. Try to spread them all apart. Each little piggy is their own destination. Spread your toes. All right, and bring the toes down, relaxing the feet. So now we're gonna do something a little different. I want you to come up on your toes. So we're gonna rock from the heel to the toe. When you come up on the toes, I really want you to come up and extend the toes. Come back on your heels, don't fall back, and then rock up. On the toes. And you're breathing. Make sure you're breathing, finding your balance on this move. Like I got y'all started on some balance moves nice and early. Nice and early. Good job. Finding balance in your life. Let's do this a couple more times. 1 and 2. Feel those calves waking up. Hello. Let's go ahead and shake your legs out. Nice. Good, good. So place your feet back down into your floor grass, sand, or mat, and you're going to make your hips nice and square. So you don't want your hips to be, you don't want to do this. You don't want to have the arch in the back. Tuck your tailbone a little bit, squeeze your abdominals in. So instead of you being here, you're here. It's not a huge move. It's just a slight tuck right here, just to help elongate the spine and get you in alignment. So your feet are hip width apart. You want to engage your thighs. Excuse me, y'all, I went back. Okay. Here. Lift your thighs, really engage your thighs. Find a nice foundation with your lower extremities. So make them nice and strong, nice and tight. Tuck the pelvis, slightly tuck it, and then engage your core. So bring your abdominal wall in nice and firm. From here, you're gonna inhale, and I want you to lift your shoulders up toward your ears, and then I want you to exhale and roll them back. And inhale and come forward with your shoulders, standing tall on your mountain, and then exhale, come back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, round it out. Good job. Inhale and up towards the ears. Great. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades and come around. Let's do that one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Let the chest lift. And then on this last one, we're going to stay back there in the back with the shoulder blades squeezed together. Keep them nice and firm, nice and tight. Shoulder blades are together, accentuating the move. So this chest is really sticking out and up. Really inhale into that chest. I just heard a couple of cracks open when I opened up my chest. Just by breathing in nice and deep. Exhale, bring the arms back around. Let's do that one more time up with the ears. And roll the shoulders back. Let's go ahead and clasp those hands together, lambs. clasp the fingers together. So you want to put your fingers together like this, interlace them, and extend the arms as straight as you can. Straighten the elbows. Your shoulder blades are back in together. So, Pat, Miss Pat, let me have you take your hands up, down, and then bring your shoulders up and roll them back again. Rolling back, rolling back. There you go. Bring your fingertips. There you go. And really lift up your chest. Breathe in and really lift in the chest. Good job. Wonderful. Clasp those fingers together and straighten your arms. There you go. Now just release your hands and let your chest come down. You're still in your mountain pose. Let's just take a moment right here. About mindfulness. It's about being aware of what the body is feeling. If you need to do any adjustments right now, if you need to take a walk around your mat and come back into your mountain pose. Yeah, roll your shoulders. Do what feels good. Do what the body is asking you to do right now. All right, so let's start getting into the neck. Let's do a few neck rolls. We're going to start coming down with our chin towards our chest. So inhale. And then exhale, bring your chin down towards your chest. And inhale, bring your chin up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, allow your head to fall back gently. Inhale, come on back down, chin leads away. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest, relaxing in your arms and hands, and everything is nice and standing strong in mountain. Inhale, chin comes first, leading up towards the ceiling. Exhale, let your head fall back. Inhale, come out, chin leads. Now the chin to bring it down to the chest. Here you go. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, allow the head to fall back again. Inhale, come back down to neutral position. You're looking straight ahead. Feeling what you're feeling. If you have a little tightness in the shoulders, you might want to apply some of the Dr. Rita's rub or the Power Liquid Relief. You're just going to take the roller balls now, the roller ball, and just apply it to the area where you're feeling any discomfort. And then allow that inflammation to just dissipate. So right now we're still standing in our mountain nice and tall. Let's get some arm movements going. I'm going to stand this way. Okay, yeah, I'm going to stand this way. And so we're just going to get some arm motions going right now. So we're going to bring the hands up on the inhale and out on the exhale and down. Inhale up. Take your time because your breath should be with your movement. Exhale, arms coming down. Inhale, arms coming up, belly goes out. Exhale, arms come down, belly goes in. Inhale. Big circles, nice big circles here in those creaks and cracks, opening up the body, and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let's go the opposite direction. Inhaling up. Exhale, cross the opposite arm in front this time. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, let the belly come in. Inhale up. Really opening up the shoulders. Exhale down. Inhale. One more time, the opposite direction. Keep going. And exhale. All right, one more time. Keep going. There you go. Okay, so just bring your arms down. Give them a little bit of a shake. I'm gonna figure out because I have a big mat. Y'all see this huge yoga mat. I'm trying to see which the best. I guess it'd just be best to be right next to each other. Okay, so let's do We're very clear on this. Like, man, I like watching Miss Pat likes to be seen. She like, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? She's like, work on me. Okay, so we're here with the part. If you're not on camera, that's fine. I just want to make sure that you're doing the movement and postures correctly. So please, really listen to your body. If you feel that you're doing something that's harming you, please stop. Don't continue. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna inhale. Um, we're gonna inhale our arms up and exhale your arms down. We're just going to do a slight forward fold, just halfway down. Place your hands above your knees. Very good. And I want your arms to be nice and straight. And you're just placing your hands there. You're not putting any weight right here. If you need to bend at the knees, please do so. So from here, we're just looking straight down at the floor. I'm looking at you guys. That's what I'm doing. But if you can look down at the floor, that'd be great because you want to keep your neck and your back in alignment. Good job. Miss Magnolia. Wonderful. Okay, so here we go. We're going to come back up. So on our inhale up, we're going to bend the knees. Inhale, bring the arms up to standing, pressing yourself up, and then touch the palms. Exhale, come down. Really squeeze the abdominal wall in. Squeeze it in on your exhale. Inhale up again. We're going to do our forward fold. Hips go to the sky. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands go just slightly below the knees this time. Make sure you're looking at the floor, just like me. Looking at the floor. I'm inhaling here, bending my knees. Coming up. Inhale all the way up, palms touching. And then turn them out. Exhale, bring your hands down. Really gentle movements. But on your inhale, make sure that you're reaching out for the walls beside you. You really want to help to extend the arms. You want to give them their full extension. So if you find that there's some stagnation here, you might want to apply a little of the topical. You may want to try the Power Liquid Relief, or the 500 milligram. Okay, so inhale. We're going to come back up to standing. Exhale, forward fold. Bottoms go up towards the sky. There we go. We're hinging at the hips. Now we're at about the ankles or shins. You might still be at your knees. It's okay. But each time we're breathing right here, inhaling and exhaling nice and deep. If you need to bend your knees, please do that. Wonderful. Inhale, bend the knees, coming all the way up. And exhale, bring the arms down to your side. I want you to check in, make sure everybody's okay, doing right. You want to shake out those legs, you can. Come out of that mountain for a moment. Move the hips around. Staying aware of the body. Seeing what you're feeling what you're seeing. Hey. Pressing the hips forward and back. Forward and back. Okay. Feel the hamstrings waking up. All right. Let's go back into our sun salutation. So inhaling up. Inhale, arms come up. Belly goes out. Belly should just be hanging out right now. Exhale, press it in. Forward, and your forward fold comes with that. So you can come down a little bit further. You might be at the knees, shins, ankles, or feet. Wherever you are, that's amazing. That is amazing. Make sure your balance is right. So you want to lift the toes. Are you leaning too far forward or back? Finding balance in our life is very important. Place the toes down once you found your balance is great. Bend your knees here and inhale. Press up through the heels. Press up through your heels. Wonderful. And exhale. Bring it in. Let's keep it moving. Inhale up. Exhale down. Forward fold. Bottoms up. Hands to the floor if you can. Let your head hang low. Just let your head hang out like a bobblehead. Want to shake your head no, just releasing the neck. Shake your head no a couple of times, and then shake yes. Yes, yoga is amazing. Yes, it makes me feel great. All right, stop that right now before you pass out. Okay, let's put your hands on top of your knees, bend your knees. Place your hands on top of your knees. Bring your head up. Get that blood back down. Press through the heels. It's a great workout for the quads right here. Squeezing those legs up, arms come up. And exhale down. All right, so that's a great way of waking up the body for the sun salutation. Now we're gonna just keep moving. We're gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna turn back this way now because we're about to head towards you. So make sure you're at the top of your mat. And when I say that, it means that if your mat is in front of you, then you need to be at the top and it needs to be behind you. So the only reason we're backwards here because we can't work it out like that. So we're gonna do the best we can. All right. Everybody ready? All right. So let's inhale, arms up. Palms touch at the top. Exhale. Just exhale right here at the top. Squeeze the abs in really nice. Squeeze them in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice six pack. Look at that. I see you. Okay, inhale. Let's reach up our arms to the sky. Fingertips going straight towards the sky. Reaching up out of our rib cage. And exhale, let's come back down and bring the shoulders down. Just the shoulders, keep the hands at the top. Let's inhale one more time here, up, fingertips towards the sky. And then I want you to just slightly lean over to your right a little bit, just slightly, not a lot. I want your right ear to follow your right shoulder. I want you to inhale using the strength of your abs and coming back up to standing. And then exhale, relax those shoulders down, keep the arms up. I'm going to inhale, bring the arms up, coming up out of the rib cage, reaching up for the beautiful fruit right at the end of the tree. It's right at that limb, you can almost reach it. And then let's exhale over to your left, just a slight move, just coming up out of the ribs, opening up in that space right in here. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, bring those shoulders down, just the shoulders. Now I want you to inhale here, arms up still. Great arm workout. And open the arms up, come back down. Let's shake the shoulders out, shake the arms out a little bit. I like to take it step by step. We can do that because it's our yoga class. All right. I got some cracks going on over here. I don't know about you guys. I took my CBD. I take the 300 milligram broad spectrum CBD under the tongue. I do 3 drops in the morning, 3 at night, unless I am dealing with something like PMS or headache or anything like that. Then I increase my dose and I make sure I incorporate a gummy at night or half a gummy if I'm doing the broad spectrum 900 milligram. So make sure you get with whoever invited you here. And if you have any questions or anything, you want to take part of Wakana, or you would like to take part in our wonderful products, either way, you're winning. So let's inhale our arms up. Let's get moving. Exhale your arms down, forward fold, coming on down to the floor. Knees, shins, ankle, or feet, whatever feels good to you. Let's inhale, look up. And exhale forward, right back down into that fold. Bring the stomach to the thighs. Wonderful. Inhale, pressing the stomach towards the thighs. Come up again, halfway. Look up. And exhale, come back down, forward, folding right over those thighs. Feeling the belly touch the thighs. Head towards the knee. Let's bend our knees right here. We're going to stand back up. Inhale, press through the heels. Come back up to standing. Whether you're doing it fast or slow, you're doing it, right? So let's inhale, reach up really tall. Exhale, forward, fold down. Bring the hands all the way down to the floor. Inhale, we're going to reach up, look up, look up. And exhale, forward fold, really closer to those thighs. Bring the hands back behind the ankles this time. Bringing yourself closer to your thighs, knees, chin toward your knees. Let's bend the knees again and place the hands on top of the knees, right on top, looking up, getting that equilibrium and coming back up to standing. Yeah, that's what it's about. It's about moving and getting into those spaces, y'all. We gotta open it up. All right, let's go. Inhale up. Let's go one more time. Down we go. Bottom goes up. Bottom's up. If your bottom is up, that means that you're getting that stretch in the back of your thighs. Press in the bottom, the tummy towards the thighs. Place your hands behind your ankles and give yourself an inhale and exhale. Bring yourself even closer to your legs if you can. Now let's bring the hands back up. Inhale, look up. And exhale, just right back down to that fold. Inhale, you want to lift your left foot up towards the sky. Oh yeah, we got lots of space. Okay. Up towards the sky goes the left leg. Back down in your low lunge, guys. If you can't do the low lunge, go ahead and bend the knee. You can bend your knee right here. That'll be fine. Our ideal here is to get the hip pressed towards the mat. So we really want to get the stretch or the opening right here in this hip. So if you're in full lunge, the back leg is straight. If you need to bend your knee, that's a great lunge as well. Making sure that the knee is not over the toe. You got the nice 90 degrees right here. So Miss Sata, Sister Sata has 90 degrees going right here. Her knee is not in front of her toes. She's in perfect alignment. She's got her hip pressing down already. All right, so we're just gonna come right back up. So what do? Bend the left knee, press the toes, back up to standing. Place your hands on top of your thighs, and press up. Okay, Miss Pat, I see you, good job. Good job. Now let's do the same, the best we can on the right side, you guys. Let's get that open. Let's get the right hip opened up a little bit. Okay, so inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold a little deeper, wrapping the hands behind the ankles. Inhale here, place the hands back on the floor, and exhale, finding your balance here, finding what good feels good to you. Inhale, let's lift the right foot up, and exhale, bring it back down into your lunge. So either the leg is straight, the right leg is straight, or it's bent. Miss Pat, I know we got some stuff that can help with adjustments and stuff. Right here, if your knees are okay, if you need to place a pillow under your knee to do this, you can. If you need to not do this exercise at all, then there's another way that you can do it on the floor, different variation. You're just going to extend out your legs and you're going to reach towards your foot. Okay, so we're back in our low lunge. Our foot is, the left foot is in the front. Nice 90-degree angle. Let's come back up. Inhale, press the toes into the mat and come back up to standing. Still in your forward fold here. Inhale, and let's just come back up. And exhale, relax in the position. Okay, so if you need to make any adjustments, if you have a chair, you can always do chair yoga, which I usually have a chair in here to help show y'all that. But you would basically place the chair in front of you and then have your hands on the chair, and you would be able to come back in that lunge like this. So the chair would be in front of you, and then you're just going to lunge back with your left or right foot. You're still going to make sure you have a nice 90 degrees. Well, it's not 90 degrees, about, what's that, 75 degree angle from here, from the chair. So you're still getting that hip opener. You're pressing the hip forward. You're lifting up through your chest. Then you're going to bend your knee and come back up to standing here. So if you want to do that, Ms. Pat, I think that would be a great idea. And anybody else that needs to use a chair, place that chair right in front of you. Step back with your left leg, still finding that lunge. You are doing the same exercise. Okay? Then you're going to press your hip forward, bend the knee, and then come right back to standing. So you can still do the same move without even getting down on the floor. Okay? So let's see how much time we have. All right, we got a couple of minutes left. All right, everybody, let's inhale our arms up. I like it better. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold, bottoms up towards the ceiling, hands to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come down, reaching our chin, stomach towards our thigh. Inhale, lift your leg up. Left leg comes up towards the ceiling, comes back down, toes to the floor. Mat, grass, or sand. I'm jelly. Okay. Inhale, look up. Bring your chest up. Find love in this lunge. This is one of the best things you can do, whether you're doing it on the chair, you're doing it on the floor. It's just so good for opening up your hips. Let that left the left hip drop down a little bit. Just let it release. Straighten the knee. Toes are in the mat. Nice arch in the toes. Flex them really good. So you can massage those reflexology points. Feeling good right here. Inhale, let's bend our knee. Press up through our toes. Come back up to that standing. And then bring your arms back up. We're going to keep it going. And exhale down. Inhale, look up. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, really come down. Looking for that connection with the thighs. Inhale, bring the hands back out. And exhale here. Get ready for this wonderful move. Inhale, lift those toes up. Right toes come up. Exhale, bring them back behind you, flexing the toes. Give a nice flex. Find the flex point in your toes. Okay, find that position. Give them some love. They love getting extended and open. That's why it feels so good when you get a pedicure. Pressing that right hip down. Nice and even. Breathing here. Here we go. Going back up. So bend the knee, right knee bends. Pressing up, bringing that right foot next to the left. Forward folding down. And then coming up, bend the knees if you need to. Right from the hips. Arms up to the sky. And the arms down. Okay. That's it for today. That's enough movement for today, I think. I think that was absolutely amazing. If you guys like a few minutes of the meditation, we're going to do a 5-minute meditation right now. So if you'd like to come to the mat, you can. If you have to go, I understand, because I know you all are hustlers and making that money. And hopefully, while you're doing it, you're enjoying your life, which is the most important, is enjoying the journey. Okay, so this is why we yoga. We're going to have a nice 5-minute guided meditation, or maybe, see where it goes, right? So if you find yourself in a comfortable space, I'm going to ask my yogi sister, Queen Sata Jala, who is also a reggae artist and a musician, yogi, chef, vegan chef, Afro-vegan food. I mean, she's all that in the bag of chips. I'm so glad to be in business with her in a lot of ways, and she is my sister. So, okay, y'all, let's go.
Thank you so much, Sister Fatima, So we are just going to now bring our gaze. We're gonna like soften the eyelids. Just soften your eyelids, even if you don't want them to be completely closed. Just soften them. Soften the muscles in your face. Soften your jaw. You feel yourself clenching your teeth. Soften that area in your jaw muscles. Also soften your neck and shoulders. Get into a really relaxed position as you are sitting. And we want to bring all of our awareness to the breath. Deep inhale, slowly counting 1, 2, 3. Slow exhale, counting down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We usually hold the breath outside of the body a little bit longer, again, because we want to press all of the toxins, all of the energy that we no longer have use for is going to be pressed out of the body. Inhale deep, 1, 2, 3. Slow exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, deep inhale, 1, 2, 3. Slow exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue that same breathing pattern. Continue to count slowly in your mind, silently in your mind. Continue to breathe, and as you are breathing, begin to now envision a very tranquil place, a tranquil scenery outside in nature. This can be by a beach. This can be under a palm tree. This can be by a gentle waterfall. Or this can be in a quiet garden. Wherever you choose, begin to envision yourself sitting in this tranquil space as you breathe. As you're breathing in, you're inviting all of those positive ions from the earth into your body. And as you exhale, you're slowly releasing the oxygen back out into the ethers, back out into the earth. As you are breathing and sitting in this scenery, there is no distractions here. All of the stress has melted away. Our muscles have become more softer. Our being has become more softer. Our energy is more open. We are connecting with the universe, with the Most High. We are accepting that we are co-creators with the universe, with the Most High. We are understanding that whatever we are creating in our mind is what we manifest. We are understanding it is our thoughts that create the outcome. Sometimes our mind may drift to thoughts that do not serve us. Just be aware when you find yourself doing that and bring yourself right back to center. And just silently repeat these peaceful mantras to yourself. All is well. I am well. I have peace within, and I create peace outside. All is well. I am well. Peace is within me, and I create peace all around me. I am well. All is well. I have joy within me, and joy radiates all around me. Slowly begin to bring yourself back into your current space. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Gently rock your head from side to side. Bring all of your awareness back to this space. We're going to bring both hands together right at the center of our hearts. We're going to take a deep inhale through the nose. Slow exhale out. Namaste. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. Thank you.
All right, you guys. So you're just going to continue to have a wonderful day. Look at you, Miss Pat. You worked it today, honey. Yes, you did. I am so happy for you. Thank you so much for coming on. You got me feeling all emotional right now. All right, Miss Magnolia, bless your hearts. I hope Amberly is having a wonderful day as well. We are starting it off wonderfully. Miss Shirley, I am so excited. I'm going to see you every week now. I know it. Dr. Rods, thank you so much for being amazing, being so amazing and always present. And Miss Maria McBee, I hope you are having an amazing rising. I know you are, y'all. Continue to be blessed and full of joy and happiness and kindness, and remember those amazing affirmations. And have a great day. See y'all next Wednesday. Peace. Wakana, get what who invited you. They love you.
Back at you both. Have a super fabulous day. See you in my prayers and my chanting.
Thank you, Miss Shirley.
Thank you for being you. And I wish I was in Liberia. I hope to visit soon.
Yes, you will. You will. We're putting together a retreat very soon.
Be blessed continuously in my prayers forever and always. My chanting. Thank you for being you. I said.